What's going on, everybody? Aaron here, and today for Gunpla Hangar, I'm diving back into the SD world again with this Zhao Yun 00 Gundam, 00 Gundam, and Bilongqu. Sorry, it's in the Chinese name, and I'm trying to read the. There we go, Bilongqu. It's from the SD Gundam Sangoku Soketsuden series, which is like the War of the Three Kingdoms series. And this is going to be a really neat kit. Now I'm hoping this isn't going to be as detailed as last week's kit, which took me about 4 hours to do altogether. That was a really detailed kit. I've built a couple of these SD kits before, and usually they're not too bad. I think the motorcycle is going to be probably the hardest part because there's a lot of parts to it. But I'm ready to get started on this, so let's go ahead and get this out of the box and see what it looks like. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the box open here. And right off the rip, I'm already seeing a couple of runners in this first package, a couple more in this second package here, and probably about 3 more runners in there, so not much. It's an SD kit, so I can guarantee you they're not too difficult. Wow, that comes actually with a little special comic in it. Well, I gotta show you all that real quick. There's a comic actually inside the instructions here. It's in Japanese, so I won't be able to read it, but that's really cool. I've never had one with a comic before, so that's really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the boxes out of the way here. And I'm gonna go ahead and set the runners up here to the top. I know for a fact that I'm gonna need nippers. Nippers are always a requirement. You'll also need a pair of tweezers to keep everything together there, kind of pick up all the stickers and stuff like that. Any kind of small pieces, you're definitely gonna need a set of tweezers. My other tools are in my toolkit here. I'm gonna set that off to the side though, so we can go ahead and get started. So let's get this out of the box. Let's get all the runners out of the packaging, and we'll go ahead and get started with today's build. Okay, so here we have our Gundam. As you can see, it looks really good. Detail-wise, this isn't a bad kit. It came with 2 little swords and their beam saber kind of deal with the SD kits. And now we have the motorcycle here, which this looks really cool. It was a little difficult to put together. I caught some trouble getting the top piece on there. But other than that, it was a really good kit. And as you can see, you can pose him on the motorcycle here, which is really awesome because that just works so well as a pose. I love that pose. Alright guys, so one more time to see the kit here up close. And as you can see, not a bad detailed kit. I like these little SD kits. I will say this one's a little bit loose, and I think it's because of that little weird pivot joint it has right here in the waist area, which kind of helps lean it on that motorcycle. The kit itself looks really cool. I love the transparent, like translucent pieces that it has there. And the motorcycle itself was a little difficult to build, I will say that. The instructions kind of didn't give me a whole lot to go with as far as like how to set everything up, but I mean it's not bad. You can pose it a little bit. Like I like the way that it poses, and now I will say the wheel section here does break fairly easy, and I had a couple little tiny pieces break off, but it's not a bad kit. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Y'all can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of today's build or what you'd like to see me build next. You can click on that bell icon. That's going to keep you up to date with what we're doing, when we're doing it, and all that jazz. Check in the links in the description for all my awesome friends' awesome works, as well as our awesome merch shop where you can get some awesome shirts. I don't have one on right now, but we've got shirts, mugs, everything you could ask for. KBG merch. Go out and get it. Score you some comrade gear today. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.